In this video, watch with us unusual cloud clips. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button if you like the video. UFO sighting Japan. A person captures a strange large object formation in the clouds, 2023. UFO-like cloud forms in Turkey. A pink, strange UFO-like cloud formed and hovered over Bursa city in Turkey, leaving many puzzled. The country's meteorological service identified it as a lenticular cloud, which forms from wind fluctuations and indicates turbulence moving downward in the sky. That looks like a shelf cloud to me. A shelf cloud is a low, horizontal wedge-shaped cloud, associated with a thunderstorm gust front or occasionally with a cold front, even in the absence of thunderstorms. A rising cloud motion often can be seen in the leading part of the shelf cloud, while the underside often appears turbulent, boiling, and wind-torn. Suddenly, the day turned into night. Istanbul was suddenly covered by a giant black cloud up to 10 kilometers in size. The sun was not visible for 5 minutes, and the city became dark, as if at night. In this section, we see stars in the sky at night. Suddenly, a moving object resembling a spacecraft passes over the clouds. Strange cloud phenomenon in the sky of Nador, north of Morocco. This video shows a cloud in the sky of Morocco, exactly in the city of Nador, in the north of the country. A bright white cloud that is steady in the sky and appears quite close. Anvil clouds. The footage shows the formation of a huge anvil cloud and its move over the coast near Barcelona. Anvil clouds, which are mostly composed of ice particles, form in the upper parts of thunderstorms. They get their anvil shape because rising air from thunderstorms expands and expands as the air hits the bottom of the stratosphere. This is because the air in the stratosphere is warmer than the air rising in the anvil, and thus prevents the relatively cooler air in the anvil from rising further. Mammatus clouds. Mammatus clouds are some of the most unusual and distinctive cloud formations, with a series of bulges or pockets emerging from the base of a cloud. The shape of mammatus formations can vary widely, from the classic protruding shape to a more elongated tube suspended from the cloud above. Mammatus clouds usually form in association with large cumulonimbus clouds. Typically, turbulence within the cumulonimbus cloud will cause mammatus to form, especially on the underside of the protruding anvil as it rapidly descends to lower levels. This reverses the usual process of upward growth cloud formation, creating an uneven cloud base. Supercell clouds. Supercells are storms, usually but not necessarily thunderstorms, that contain updrafts that spin around a vertical axis. This rotation is derived from the environmental wind field shear, at a change in wind direction or speed with height, surrounding the storm as it begins to develop. Supercells often produce damaging winds, large hail, and tornadoes, and the strongest to violent tornadoes are associated with supercells. Analogous to cancer cells in a living organism, supercells differ from regular thunderstorms in that rotating their updraft allows them to overcome the self-limiting mechanisms that lead to the death of regular thunderstorms. Once formed, a supercell can perpetuate itself for an appreciable length of time, even encountering an environment hostile to the development of new storms. The incredible moment a rainbow scarf cloud appeared in the sky over China. It may look fake, but this scarf cloud has been spotted by locals in Haikou, China. Also known as iridescent pilus, these clouds get their artificial-looking colors when sunlight diffracts off the droplets in ice, creating a rainbow-like pattern. The Earth's plasmasphere is an inner part of the magnetosphere. It is a donut-shaped region of low-energy charged particles, cold plasma, centered around the planet's equator and rotating along with it. It forms a plasma cloud that enshrouds the Earth. A strange rare roll cloud forms over Block Island. Residents of Block Island, Rhode Island, watched a dramatic cloud stretch along the shoreline as it loomed high over the buildings in Old Harbor. Thunderstorms can produce some amazing phenomena. We've all seen the anvil-like cloud that shoots to the sky on a hot summer day. On Block Island, people saw something out of the ordinary, a roll cloud. Unlike the more common shelf cloud, these tubular clouds are completely detached from the thunderstorm's base. Sunday's formation started with a cold front coming from the mainland interacting with a sea breeze. Those opposing winds generated the slight circulation. Thank you for watching. I see you in the next video.